Way! Whoa! Way! That took teamwork, Gnasher, and trust. A lot of trust. Let the day begin.
Dennis!
Dad, you won't believe what...
This is a fireplace, not a hiding place. For the last time, Dennis, I will not have Gnasher burying his bones in the house.
Poor Gnasher. I'll break it to him gently.
Time to go shopping, Dad!
You've been rumbled, Gnasher.
And get your umbrella, Dad. It's raining bones out there.
By the time we return, I don't want to see a single bone in this house, Dennis.
Looks like we've got some digging to do. Triple roll, then! Dig that hole! What's wrong, Gnasher? Rock? Don't worry, Gnasher. We'll get rid of this oversized pebble.
It's strange. Dennis didn't turn up at the treehouse, Curly.
Let's try round the back.
Yeah! Open sesame!
Dennis! Huh? What's this?
Wow! Dinosaurs? Mammoths? Stone Age men? You know what? This is a Stone Age cave painting.
Look, Den. That looks like you, that does.
And here's a saber-toothed Gnasher.
But this must be millions of years old.
Wow! Imagine what it must have been like back then. No school, no homework. You could really have fun back then. Yeah! Last one to the swamp is a Whipposaurus!
Right! You're on!
Whoa!
Ribbit.
Aren't the jungle creepers wonderful at the moment, Matilda? Look out! And that, Matilda, is why the Dennis tribe are our sworn enemies.
Stop!
We're going to hit the swamp!
We're going to be eaten!
We're going to be saved! Thanks to Terry the Dactyl!
He's going to swallow us!
Not in a million years! Everyone knows that Brontosaurus is a vegetarian!
Dennis, dinner time!
I think I'll give dinner a miss today.
You boys.
Hi, Mum. Can Curly and Pieface stay for dinner?
Of course, dear. I just need a good bolt of lightning so that I can barbecue the burgers.
time we get our dinner, it'll be the Ice Age.
Ah, the stove's lit at last. Perfect.
Very tasty, this.
Yes, I could get used to this sky food.
No, I still prefer the old ways. Once a flea, always a flea.
I wish I knew why he did that.
You'll never catch it then.
And don't try. I've told you before about racing your food.
Don't ruin this moment with cheap jokes. I have just made the discovery of the millennium.
What are you talking about, Dennis?
I have just invented the wheel. Phew! Finished.
How does the wheel work then, Den? Have you invented the instructions yet?
No. But all we need is a test pilot called Pieface.
Wow. That's my name!
Sometimes it's just too easy.
Up! Into the driving seat. Launch sequence activated. 3, 4, go!
Well done, Dennis. It works.
And it's safe too. Thanks to Pieface, you can hear it coming.
I don't believe it. Of all the people who could have invented the wheel, it had to be Dennis.
Our leader, the Colonel, has been trying to invent the wheel for years.
Let's visit the Colonel and tell on the Dennis tribe. How do wheels stop, Dennis?
Well, Curly, you have to know in advance where you want to stop and then grow a big tree there. Or build a stone wall.
This is Walter of the Sneaky tribe. Are you there, glorious leader?
Oh, for goodness sake, just ring.
Hello.
Greetings, Sergeant Slipper. We come with news for our leader.
We're telling on the Dennis tribe.
Oh, you better come in then. Dennis is our sworn enemy.
Gosh.
This is our top secret place. I'm surprised you found the doorbell.
Who let these trainee adults into my secret research cave?
These children have news of the Dennis tribe, Colonel Leader.
Have they, by Jove? Well, it will have to wait.
But Dennis has
For
invented...
I have just invented the weapon of tomorrow, today.
What is it, Colonel?
The club. This is our economy model, the working man's club,
What about this one?
specially adapted for fighting after dark, the night club.
Wow!
That's just the beginning. Wait till you see our latest piece of hardware. Begin test drive. This is it. A weapon that is going to help us get rid of Dennis and his tribe for good.
What's it called?
Call it a tank.
Look out below!
As you can see, it travels at great speeds.
I think that's called falling.
But soon it will be falling sideways. Oh, yes. We have invented the side faller.
The side faller?
Yes, an exciting new invention that allows heavy objects to fall sideways along the ground. And this is it, the pointy side faller.
This is my new Mark II wheel, Curly.
A great improvement, Dennis. Travelling on the inside was a stroke of genius.
First one to catch up with Pieface is the winner.
You're on!
The pointy side faller? You've got it all completely wrong.
What are you talking about?
We've seen a better one. It's called a wheel and it's round.
That's what we came to tell you.
What's he mean?
Round, eh?
Exactly. And it's got a hole in the middle.
A hole in the middle? By Jove, this is all very complicated.
But that's not all. It actually rolls along.
Keep it down, boy. If this sort of information gets into the wrong hands, it could be dangerous. Walter, Matilda, this could be a major breakthrough. Who invented this device?
Well, that's the amazing thing. It was Dennis.
Dennis? What does he know about advanced technology? He's just a kid. We must get our hands on Dennis's wheel. War depends upon it. What on earth?
Wow, that was great! Give me a push off, will ya?
The wheel!
Invading without a license, driving before it's invented, speeding before I've made up a speed limit.
Oh, I'm off!
Hey, I haven't finished yet!
Oh no! The sneaky tribe have seen our wheel, and now they're bound to use it against us.
Nothing can stop us now.
On the count of 3. 3! Now to find out what the Colonel is up to. Look, the door's opening.
Who is our most experienced wheel driver?
Ah, that'll be Ugg. He's done over 50 hours wheel driving. Ugg, step forward.
Hello.
Are you all right, man?
No, not really. We discovered too late that driving on the outside of the wheel is bad for your health. So we invented this. It will flatten all our enemies.
And it's pushed along by my pet, Fufusaurus.
And we all walk behind it in complete safety.
Oh no! What's that?
It's a flattening thing.
We're done for, Dennis!
Back to base! We don't have much time.
Dash it all! The Dennis tribe have seen our wheel roller. It's now or never! Everyone behind the wheel!
Sorry, Den.
Don't be. Thanks to you, Pieface, I've just made up another invention. No time to waste. Curly, collect 10 bags of smelly mud from the swamp.
Right you are, Dennis.
Pieface, find as many melons as you can.
Okay.
Gnasher, bite off as many Y-shaped branches as you can find, like this one.
Yes.
Oh, I hope we're not too late to stop the Colonel.
We'll flatten them all into doormats. No offense intended, Ugg.
They're coming! What'll we do? What'll we do? What'll we do?
Stop panicking, Pieface, and help Curly fill the melons with stinky swamp mud.
Okay, Den.
They might have pinched my wheel idea, but this invention beats the lot.
This day will go down in prehistory, Matilda, as a famous victory for the sneaky tribe.
Oh, Walter, my hero.
Right, this is it.
Target in sight. Charge!
All right, Walter, you've had your fun. Now you better turn that thing round and get out of here.
Forget it, Dennis. You haven't got a chance against us.
All right, everybody, fire at will.
Which one's the wheel?
How dare you!
Stop! In the name of the law of the jungle.
How dare you shout retreat! This is my war. I invented it. Isn't that creature pulling the...
Nice one, Dennis. You invented the catapult and the wheel all in one day.
And the sneaky tribe were flattened once and for all. Thank you, thank you.
Dennis? Gnasher? Oh, it's dark in here. And the door's stuck.
Look out, or we'll be flattened as well.
Oh, there you are, Dennis.
Hi, Mum.
Who'd like to stay for burgers?
Wow! Yes, please!
Come on, then.
And all without the aid of lightning. I love this century. Extra ketchup ketchup on mine, please, Mum.
I'd like extra ketchup too, please.
Can I have a pie on my burger?
What? Where? Yeah. Only trouble with explosive alarm clocks is that you have to buy 7 every week. 5:30 in the morning. Best time of the day.
Wake up, Gnasher, or you'll miss the fun. Meet my banana shoot. The Colonel should be out any minute.
Legs at the ready. Must beat my personal best jogging time.
Your mission is to help the Colonel beat his personal best jogging time. Good luck.
Ready, steady, go! Up, 2, 3, 4, over! 2, 3, 4. Legs at the ready, go!
Good morning. We interrupt the early morning cartoon to bring you an important news flash. Genghis Khan has escaped from the circus. If you should see him, then please shout, "Help! Help! A gorilla is chasing me!" That is the end of the news flash.
Assume crash position! I've been bananaed.
Whoa! Looks like the Colonel changed his mind and went for a swim instead.
Oh, I thought as much. Dennis!
Uh-oh, let's jog.
Whoa! Not again!
Look out! One banana seems to go a long way, but I've got 2 more just in case. Race you home, Gnasher!
Why can't you do anything?
Because it is not yet illegal to be 10 years old.
So, Dennis gets away with it again. I refuse to be made a banana of. Youngsters don't know the meaning of discipline. But it's about time they did. And I'm just the man to teach them.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Roll up! Roll up for my special Outward Bound weekend! Sign here for log fires, knot tying, and living in tents.
Sounds super. Are you asking me to spend the weekend in a field instead of a comfy house?
You'll get a medal and all the comics you can read.
3 comics?
But shouldn't you ask Dennis first, Dad?
He has no choice in the matter, Mum. I am signing him up for the full Outward Bound weekend.
Outward Bound with the Colonel? No, thanks.
4 recruits so far. See you tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Colonel.
Just Dennis to get now. I'd like to sign Dennis up for your Outward Bound weekend. You couldn't make it a month, could you? 1 weekend is all that it takes. I'll make a man of him.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, yes. Dennis will learn to take orders. Huh? He will never be the same again. Where do I sign? Where do I sign? Huh?
Well, Gnasher, what do you think? Heads we go, tails we don't. Tails it is then, we don't go. At least, not with the Colonel. Instead, we'll go on our own camping weekend. With no rules and no Colonel. Now, where did I put my bananas?
Today's the day. The Outward Bound weekend begins. Ah! The front door! The tiny kitty people are early.
This weekend is the biggest mistake of my life, Matilda.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, Walter.
Would you like some of my protection cream, Walter?
What does it protect you against?
Life.
Good morning, Outward Bounders. All present and correct?
All except Dennis, Colonel.
What? Dennis missing? But he's the one I wanted most of all.
He's a deserter.
A cowardly custard of the First Order. We shall leave without him.
Oh, good.
Wilderness, here we come. All packed, I see, Dennis?
Yep, it's the outdoor life for us, eh, Gnasher?
Well, you better hurry. The Colonel's leaving.
We're not going with the Colonel.
Oh, Dennis, you can't go out camping on your own. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry, Mum. I am going with a grown-up.
Who'd be insane enough to go camping with you for a weekend?
Oh!
Oh, no!
Yoo-hoo! Ready when you are, Dennis!
Yo, Granny! Come on in!
Don't mind if I do!
Not on the bike!
Oh, can we stop for a rest now, Colonel?
Pull yourself together, man. We've only made it as far as the street. The wilderness is that away. All right, you can go. Just get that motorbike out of here.
Let's get this baby on the road!
It can't go on. Water! Water!
Alone at last.
Yes. Dennis away in the woods for 2 whole days.
Ah, just you and me.
Hmm.
And the stars.
And the telly.
Oh.
Here is a newsflash. If you have children, then whatever you do, don't send them into the woods! There's a gorilla on the loose!
Oh, no!
Oh, yes! A massive one! He's escaped from Mr. Tagliatelles' circus.
I'm scared that he do something crazy. Genghis Kong, he's the strongest gorilla in the world. He's a crazy.
Dad, what'll we do?
Warn the gorilla that Dennis is on the loose. Yes, dear diary. No, altogether too soppy. No, got it. Good morning, diary. No, it's too chatty. Rubbish. Yeah, got it. Day 1. Yes, good start. The day began badly. We got completely lost. Can't understand what went wrong. The place is very well signposted. This way.
Always leave the countryside as you found it, Gnasher.
I have a feeling we may be in China. It is now evening, and we are pitching camp.
Stand back, Walter, dearest.
What's that, Granny?
Beats me, Dennis. Why don't you and Gnasher go check it out? I'll get tea ready.
Come on, Gnasher. Let's go explore.
Hello? Pizza delivery? 3 big ones with everything on top. 3rd field out of town, and keep 'em hot. There's nothing like the outdoor life.
Oh, camping isn't so bad after all.
You see, I told you it'd be fun. There's absolutely nothing to be scared of.
I think it's full of air, like one of those bouncy castles. What do you think, Gnasher? Well, we'll soon find out if it's full of air or not.
Kids.
Noisy brute, isn't he?
Stay calm. Pass me my gorilla net.
Where is it?
Back home in the cupboard under the stairs.
Oh, great!
I'm sure he won't harm us, as long as we don't harm him.
Oh, I won't harm him. How about you, Gnasher? Switch the lights up.
Oh, where am I? What happened?
Someone popped our tent. That's what happened.
Just show me who did it, and I'll...
He thinks Gnasher is a baby gorilla.
Well, that's it then. You'll never get Gnasher back. He will spend the rest of his life as a gorilla.
Not if I can help it.
Where?
Dennis, king of the jungle.
Oh, no!
Gnasher! Whew, that was a close one.
You've upset him now.
Serves him right. No one turns Gnasher into a gorilla.
He seemed very upset.
I'd hate to be the next person he meets.
Granny! I left Granny alone in the woods.
What? Your granny? How could you leave that tender flower alone in the woods?
Granny? Tender flower?
I must rescue the fair damsel in distress at once.
Guess we better follow.
Sounds good. You've got all the pistons firing just right. Take a break and have some pizza. I ordered you banana flavour.
Take that, and that, yep, and that as well. Yeah. Right, at ease, men.
Stand aside, Colonel. This is a job for Gnasher!
Well done, that dog.
Wait for us, Gnasher!
Dear Diary, Dennis's granny has ended my life again today. If I hadn't left to join the army, then who knows?
Come on, Colonel!
What? Yes! Right you are!
Best of 3, okay? No cheating, and the winner takes the last slice of pizza. Ah, it's the circus owner come to get you. Aha! Never trust a granny. Okay, big boy, one more time.
Gertrude!
Godfrey!
Unhand that woman, you gorilla! Leave her alone, I say! Ouch!
Stop being such a hero, Godfrey!
But, well, I thought...
I know, and a nice thought it was too, dearie.
What's he going on about, Gnasher? Oh, he's fed up with the circus and wants to go home to his family in the rainforest.
Poor chap was probably captured.
Don't worry. We'll sort it out before you can say...
Bananas? Bananas? A bill for 10 kilos of bananas.
What are you talking about, Dad?
Not only that, but I've been billed for sending them in a crate to the rainforest.
Why did you do that then, Dad?
I didn't!
Oh, a postcard for you, Dennis.
I
I don't understand it. I don't even know anyone in the rainforest.
Dennis?
Follow me! This is Red Leader. Attack! Attack! Attack!
I'm out of fuel, Dennis.
Refueling in midair is tricky, Pieface, but it can be done.
Thanks, Dennis.
Those three, late for school again.
Enemy at 9 o'clock high.
9:10, actually, and you're late.
Oops, sorry, but we're late for school.
Help me up, you naughty boy.
Oh, you're heavy.
I'm not surprised with you on top of me, you daft lad. Now clear off.
Why don't dogs have to go to school? Mr. Dust is late today.
Sit down, please, everyone. Sit down, please.
Quiet!
Thank you, Headmaster.
This is your class, Miss Funnybunny.
What happened to Mr. Dust?
Galloping flu. Miss Funnybunny is taking over for today.
Great! Supply teachers are always fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Headmaster. I feel sure we're going to get along just fine, aren't we, class?
Yes, Miss Funny Money.
Well, that's good to hear. Now then, first I'd better get to know you all. Matilda? Here, Miss. Curly?
Here, miss.
Pieface?
Yeah, miss.
Is that your real name?
Well, my real name is Kevin, but that's daft because I don't eat Kevins. I eat pies.
Dennis?
Let's test her mettle. Ready, Sydney? Yes, I'm here, but so is a big killer spider. Wow! Sydney scared? No one's ever done that before. That's some teacher.
Your homework for tonight is an essay entitled What My Dad Does. I expect it on my desk first thing tomorrow.
Yes, Miss Funny Money.
Not if I can help it.
It'll take us all evening to write that essay.
Good.
What's going to happen to your homework, Dennis?
Yeah, is Gnasher gonna eat it?
Is it going to be run over by a bus?
I think mine's gonna be eaten by, me.
What my dad does. You know, apart from chasing me, I have no idea what he does. Dad? Dad, what do you do?
I'm reading the paper, Dennis.
Bless you, dear.
No, Dad. I mean, what do you do? What's your job?
Well. It's good to see you taking an interest, Dennis.
Your father, Dennis, has a very important job.
I work in an office, Dennis, making offices for people who work in offices. And I have just been promoted to the paperclip and rubber band division.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Just wondered.
Dad! Dennis! Breakfast!
Oh.
Dad, whatever's the matter?
I feel awful. I think it's the galloping flu. There's a lot of it about, you know.
Well, you're to go straight back to bed.
I can't. It's Rubber Band Day at the office.
Well, the band will just have to play without you.
Oh, but the boss.
Oh, don't worry about the boss. I'll send Dennis over with a note. Dear Dennis's dad's boss, Dad is very poorly and will not be able to come to work today. Love from Mum. Kiss, kiss, kiss. There. Now take that to Dad's boss. And no monkey business on the way.
Come on, Gnasher. Excuse me.
Look what you made me do.
Rubber bands. This is the place? Huh. I'd never mentioned this place in my essay.
Cool? Did you say cool? I'd never have guessed.
Where's the boss? I've got a note for him.
Upstairs in meeting room 7. He's expecting you.
He is? Oh, I expect Mum must have phoned.
Mr. Cool's here, sir, and you should see his disguise. It's brilliant.
Thank you, Miss Rake. He's here, ladies and gentlemen. Dirk Cool, the greatest secret agent our country has ever known. And according to Miss Rake, he has adopted a particularly brilliant disguise. Enter. Brilliant, quite brilliant. Who would have thought you could disguise yourself not only as a small boy, but as a small dog at the same time? And just the right sort of disguise for this mission too, Dirk. You can read your instructions on the way. If anyone can succeed in this mission, it's Dirk Cool.
Hello, everyone.
What the? Who the devil are you, madam?
It is I, Dirk Cool, secret agent and master of disguise.
By Jove! Brilliant disguise! Brilliant! Hang on a moment. If you're Dirk Cool, then who have we just sent off on your mission?
What's going on, Gnasher? Yeah. Oh, maybe those are the instructions that the man was talking about.
You've been sent to meet a baddie. Her picture's in your pack. Every agent's fell so far. So, we won't expect you back.
This must be the baddie. Wilhelmina Slop Bucket? Who'd have thought that boring old dad had such an exciting job? Chasing baddies with silly names.
5 years. 5 years I've been working undercover as a teacher, and just as I was ready to pounce.
Yes, we got your message that you were ready to pounce.
But I didn't pounce, did I?
No.
No, you sent some 10-year-old and his dog right into the secret mission headquarters of Wilhelmina Slop Bucket from Gunged.
The global undercover network of ghastly evil dinner ladies. Yes.
She'll have him for dinner.
It might be just a massive pan on top of a volcano, but to me, it's home. Aha, the boys are back. Well, you boys took your time. Did you place the satellite in orbit, Treacle Face?
We did indeed, Miss Slop Bucket. And, my name is Ian, not Treacle Face.
When I rule the world, I'll call you worse than that, Treacle Face. Isn't that right, Muffin Man?
Yes, Miss Slop Bucket.
You don't get to rule the world with henchmen called Ian, you know.
You could have backed me up on the name thing, Malcolm.
Sorry, Ian.
Right. Now to see if my satellite is truly in place. Ah, my very own donut dumpling satellite gun.
A work of art.
I know. I baked it myself. Soon I shall be the first dinner lady to rule the world.
A Secret Service travel pod is approaching, Miss Slop Bucket.
I'd recognize that pod anywhere. Dirk Cool, secret agent and master of disguise.
I think we're going down, Gnasher! Whoa! That was some landing.
Yes.
Huh?
Are your icing guns on rock-hard setting?
Yes, Philomena Slop Bucket.
We meet at last, Dirk Cool.
Hey? Oh, that must be Dad's code name, Gnasher. You're the baddie, aren't you?
Yes, and here's an evil laugh to prove it.
See ya!
Fire!
Ugh, what's that?
Ever wondered what happened to all the school dinners that aren't eaten? Oh, yes. I've kept all the scraps, kept them all. And when I rule the world, they will be eaten. Take them to the control room.
This is serious, Gnasher.
Recognize him?
It's the President of the United States.
Watch this. Operation 10 has begun.
Fellow Americans, I am here today in order to
turn into a 10-year-old! Yahoo! Everyone take the day off!
As Prime Minister of Great Britain, I
live at number 10, and now I am 10. Ha-ha! I can do what I want. I'm in charge.
No, I'm in charge. All the world leaders will soon be 10, and then they'll do as I say. 120 world leaders to go. And you two can be the first to swallow my lovely leftovers. Come on, more sugar! Revenge is supposed to be sweet. Isn't that right, boys?
No one makes me eat leftovers.
These aren't just any leftovers. This pot contains 20 years' worth of leftover food from the first day I started cooking for school children.
Well, no one ate it first time round, and there's no way I'll eat it now.
And now that all the leaders of the world are 10, I'll see that they eat every scrap.
The world leaders are about to make your announcement, Miss Slop Bucket.
Eat up, boys! Turn on the monitor.
Hello, everyone. I'm president, and Miss Wilhelmina Slop Bucket has said we must all eat her school dinners, or else.
Eat school dinners? How dare they?
And if you don't eat her old school dinners, then you get turned into a 10-year-old like me.
I'm not standing for this. I've been on rations before. Haven't had school dinners since I was...
So high.
Come on, Gnasher. Use those teeth. Come on, Gnasher. We've got to stop her. Quick, inside. Oh, where's reverse? Oh, there it was.
Who's that?
It's heading for the satellite.
Then stop it!
Wow, it's made of dough. Uh-oh, we got company. Let's get to the gun.
Get off our donut.
Nice one, Gnasher. What was that? You've eaten too much of it, Gnasher. The donut's heading for Earth.
What have they done? How dare you! All my cooking gone to waste!
Not quite. Eat this.
Ha ha! You missed! Did you think you could foil me that easily? Just you wait and see.
Oh dear, she's really mad now. Phew. It's a full-time job, this secret agent stuff. No wonder Dad didn't want to take the day off work today.
Hold it right there. Give it to him, boys. A double helping.
On my back, Gnasher.
Oh, give me that gun. Anything you can do, I can make better.
Spaghetti!
Just you and me now, kid.
No one beats me at a food fight! Yeah!
Wanna bet? Now to scrape you off my plate once and for all.
Sydney! Sydney! You have to help us! Eat your way out of that!
Dirk Cool to the rescue.
Oh yeah? What kept you?
Ah, you mean you took my travel pod and saved the world?
Yep. Well, except that all the world leaders are 10-year-olds, but that's not such a bad thing.
Ah, that is where you are wrong. Wilhelmina Slop Bucket is a terrible cook. Her mixture wears off after, 10 minutes.
Oh, get me out of this muck! This isn't meant for me!
What do you think, Malcolm?
Let's go home, Ian. I've had it with being Muffin Man.
Oh, hello, dear. I was beginning to wonder where you were. Did you deliver your dad's sick note?
I certainly did. That's quite an office he works in.
Yes, dear.
Hello, Dad.
Oh.
Your job's not as boring as you made out, is it? But don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Who'd have thought it? My dad. When I grow up, I'm going to do the same job as you.
Oh, I must be sicker than I thought.